Xin chao, konnichiwa, and ni hao. Those are the only 3 Asian hellos I could think of. Yeah, can't think of any more. So I hit Vietnamese. What did I say next? Konnichiwa, Japanese, and ni hao, Chinese. So that's not bad. 3 out of 30 something, 40 something if you count the islands, 50 something. I don't know how many countries are in Asia, to be honest. How many countries you consider Asia? I don't know if you consider the Asian islands part of Asia. I don't know. Anyway, welcome in English to the second episode of Let's Play World of Warcraft. I've been on a hiatus here, switching to a different shift at work. I now work on the midnight shift, which is from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m., where the serious IT business takes place. And as you may also notice, the astute among you may notice that that I no longer am on a warlock. Although it kind of does look like I might be. I think trolls can be warlocks, but I'm not. I'm a druid now. I used Blizzard's new Scroll of Resurrection, and I have resurrected an old account I had, and gotten the free level 80 out of the new scroll. The new scroll gives you. That's messing up my cast bar there. The new scroll gives you a level 80 of your choice. Any character on your account can be boosted to level 80, except for a character above level 80, obviously. And that includes even just something you just made. Like I made a level 1 druid on this account, on this server, which is Korgath. If any of you are also on Korgath, let me know. We can do some dungeon or something sometime. And because that's where my priest used to be. I was in placeholder. And so I went ahead and made a druid on this server, got my level. He gives you a free level 80, like I said. It also gives you epic flying, 7 days of free playtime, and upgrades your account to Cataclysm. That Death Knight's paying attention. Good job. Upgrades your account to Cataclysm if it doesn't have that expansion or any expansions. If you have a vanilla account, it will upgrade you to Cataclysm for free, along with the 7 days of free playtime, a free level 80 mount, and you will the person who reses you will get a special in-game mount, which I will show you shortly. Because I've resed someone else, you get a special spectral Windrider, ghost Windrider if you're a horde, and a ghost griffin or something gay like that if you're Alliance, because Alliance is for gays. So so what we're doing here is one of the new heroic or heroic in time, one of the new time, something to do with time, one of those dungeons. They all drop. I'm not gonna follow him. They all drop 378 gear, which is pretty nice. Item level 378, as you can see, both of those. 378, 378, 378. I didn't get those from here, actually. 397. I got a lot of stuff off the auction house because I had a lot of money on the account. So, oh, I can show you the. Shoot, I don't have him. I don't have him bound. Hold on, I gotta go find him. Okay, let me get my heart. Heart of the aspects. Yeah, spending money. There's the Spectral Windrider. Okay, so this is the Spectral Windrider, the amount you get if you, unfortunately it's not an epic Windrider, which was disappointing. It's the amount you get if you res somebody. So, so yeah, I took the res, got my 80, last week sometime, and, or maybe a week and a half ago, I'm not sure. I have about 2 days /played on this character. And, you know, got to 85 just dungeon grinding, and the warrior, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I have to actually heal. Okay, there we go. I'm caught up. Anyway, so I got, you know, leveled up my tune, and now I'm at 85, and I'm getting hit by something here. Something that's raping my face. Oh, it's that mage. That would do it. Hey, how about tanking this guy, bro? Any chance of that happening? Dude is hurting. Ow. Trying to get him in range of the damn warrior so we figure out what the hell's going on. Anyway. So I leveled up the character to 85, and the PvP gear they have now is item level 377, and you only need like 372 to get into the new looking for raid system, which is a system where you can queue for raids just like you can for dungeons, which is awesome. They didn't have that last time I played, which I played in 4.1. Was the last time I played, last February, sometime like that. So yeah, they did not have looking for raid at the time. I believe it came out in 4. Deuce. Something like that. And this water's going to clear this pack, so let's do this. Regrowth. Boom! So yeah, I'm a Resto Druid. I've had a Resto Druid since the game came out. I always liked their heavily hot-based healing system. I always liked hots better than direct heals. Although I liked them more when in BC, when you could roll life plumes on multiple targets, you know, without having to blow a cooldown to do it like you do now. But they are better than they were in Wrath, because in Wrath they were essentially just rejuve and wild growth machines, which they are kind of still, but you still get to use life plume. And I'm a big fan of tank health normalization, which is what life plume does. By healing every second, it goes a long way towards normalizing the health of tanks. Where you know, for instance, when a tank gets hit by a big shot, every healer's instinct is to go to a big heal to make up for it, and those big heals have a long cast time. So what can happen sometimes is that 1.5 to 2 second gap between when the tank takes damage and when the big heals land from all the healers, the tank can die, can take another shot and die. So what life plume and heals like it, not that there are many, but what life plume does, for efflorescence would be one. I think it heals every second. Not for as much, but still, it's an AoE, so that's good. What life bloom does is it normalizes the tank health. It guarantees that there will be a heal landing on the tank within at most up to a second after the large damage is taken, which is really nice, and was lacking in Wrath because life bloom wasn't useful. You could do it with a Flashidon in Wrath.
Beware.
Flashidons were viable, even up to 25 heroic ICC. You had to stack a shitload of spell power to do it, and that's essentially because you didn't need much mana, because Flash was so... What the hell? I don't even know what that was. Why did we get hit with that? Anyway, since it was so efficient...
Why won't you give up?
Man, we're getting rocked like a bitch here. Okay, I think we're back up. Anyway, since Flash Heal or Flash of Light at the time was so efficient, it's still Flash of Light. But anyway, since it was so mana efficient, you didn't stack Intellect like most Paladins did. If you get hit by that, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. You stacked spell power to make your flashes hit harder rather than Intellect, which at the time did not convert to spell power. Because your mana pool didn't matter because you weren't going to run out of mana. Now, most Paladins at the time spammed Holy Light, which was very mana inefficient, cost a shitload of mana. So, so they would spam Holy Lights for really big heals.
Beware.
And they needed a large mana pool in order to sustain that. But a Flashidon could do that with could sustain Flash of Light basically infinitely, and it was a smaller heal. But the advantage was that it normalized tank health by guaranteeing at least some sort of heal coming in on a regular basis, no matter what. It wasn't reactionary. You just always spammed Flash of Light. You put Beacon on the tank, and then you spammed Flash of Light on the off tank or on the raid, depending on what the situation was.
This is where she stood, heroes. And
oh, Sylvanas, okay.
So,
so yeah, I'm glad. I like the changes to Druids for Cat, where Life Bloom becomes a necessary spell again, because as I said, I love Life Bloom and I love tank health normalization. So So anyway, that spiel is over. We just got done doing Jaina, as you saw. She's pretty easy. I don't know what happened there when we all got raped in the face. I'm guessing somebody hit one of the ice barbs. I've never actually seen anyone run into those, because normally people aren't awful at the game. So I guess if you get hit by one of those really easy to dodge and 3 spikes that only go in one direction very slowly and spread out a ridiculous amount, that the whole group might take damage. I don't know. Tough to say with mechanics like that. So yeah, that's our other abilities were that Frostbolt volley you saw, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty much a stand and burn fight. Sylvanas has some interesting mechanics though, as you're going to see shortly. I mean, as interesting as 5-man dungeon mechanics go, I suppose. And actually, I'm a bear. Bear resto. Resto is actually my off spec. Bear is my main spec. But I tend to pay attention more when I'm tanking than I do when I'm healing. So it's hard to talk, make idle conversation and tank at the same time. I tend to leave large gaps of dead air. As you notice, I still kind of do when I'm healing. It's in times when a lot of damage goes out, I suddenly stop talking and start paying attention to what's going on the screen here. So to give me, it's not going to be ahead of time because it's already happened, but whatever. So here we go. We're going to Sylvanas. We're gonna do some damage on her. You're gonna get to see some of the cool fight mechanics she has, and you see the love fest going on in party chat. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if they're in the same guild. No, they're not. Are they even on the same realm? No, they're not. Wait. No, they're not. Khazgaroth and Khazmodan. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why we're moving over here either. We're gonna pull these dudes. Apparently Sylvanas can only have 3 duels up at once. That's what I'm getting from this display. How do you make a zone a color? Yeah, how do you do that? Interesting. So anyway, like I said, I'm resto off spec, but I tend to heal instances and raids before I tank them, so I get a feel for them, because like I said, I don't have to pay much attention to healing. It's pretty much whack-a-mole on the bars, and I've healed as a resto druid for much longer than I've tanked as a feral druid. I've played resto, like I said, I've had a resto druid since vanilla, and done it almost every raid my priest had, using GDKPs and all runs. So I have a lot of raid PvE resto experience, as well as some PvP resto experience.
I'll be sure your death is especially painful.
I did a twos team as resto with myself and a MS warrior in BC. So did every other resto druid, I guess. Shit, I'm getting raped. Did that life bloom fall off? No, it didn't. Okay, we're good. Alright, so what she's going to do here is she's going to pull us all in together. We're all going to get sucked in here. I'm going to throw down this Healy Rain thing, efflorescence. We're all going to select a ghoul. Now you'll notice outside the ghouls, there's a bunch of like shadowy shit on the ground. And standard Blizzard methodologies don't standard shit on the ground. So what you have to do is kill a ghoul, which unlocks the fence and allows, I don't know how the Death Knight took damage there, and allows you to walk outside the clouded area. So basically that's pretty much her only real mechanic. I mean, she does the unholy shot you saw, which does a shitload of damage, but not really a big deal. So I'm gonna throw efflorescence down, get a wild growth on him. He'll probably be fine. I could do a clear cast regrowth on him, get him back up. So yeah, unholy shot, not really a big deal, especially on a tank. If she does it on a tank, I mean, whatever, life point's gonna heal through that.
As death surrounds you.
So yeah, this is basically it. You just kind of go around in circles doing this over and over again. You see the ghouls make a fence, and outside that fence is bad stuff, which the Death Knight seems intent on standing in. And you kill a ghoul and the bad stuff disappears and it allows you to run out. It's as simple as that. And then you do want to kind of spread out once that happens, because you're going to shoot a bad arrow at somebody. And I'm going to let that hunter heal up on his own. Nobody's got unholy shot right now, so I don't have to do any quick healing. DK does now, so there we go. Okay. Shit. Shit. Drop a big heal. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. That made me lose life bloom. Great, son!
This isn't how it's supposed to end.
Okay, so all that for a bow. Awesome. Could use that. Druids love bows. Druids love bows, so I gave that druid a bow. Ditches love cars, so I gave that ditch a car. I recently got a Logitech G13 gamepad, which I am currently, that's me on the screen moving back and forth with it. You might be able to hear me slamming it. Ooh, that's Wild Growth apparently. But recently, by like a couple hours ago, so I'm still using the keyboard until I can switch over, get used to the commands and all that kind of stuff. Everybody still has Mark. Yeah, we're all good. I don't know what we're waiting on. Warrior's just kind of standing there. I guess I'll put Life Bloom on him. Maybe he's waiting on that. Keep my harmony up. Oosh! That's my trinket proccing. You can see that. What it does there. Got it from a dungeon. Got my alchemy trinket. Still pretty good. 340 intellect and 194 haste. Pretty good. Especially for druid. Druids love haste. So I gave that druid some haste. What are we doing here, bro? Rebuffing Mark. Okay, that's what he needed. Go.
Now we kill.
Get to do slash charge sometimes to get people's attention. Apparently that's not going to work though. So yeah, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know why the warrior's just chilling. I'm keeping Life Bloom up on him, just in case. Maybe knows Dormu will decide to attack us. So he's finally back. He said, CC please. Like anybody's gonna do that. I'm gonna attempt to hibernate. This hurts. What is he doing? Oh my god, get him off me. Oh my god, you douche. Okay. Great. We're gonna die now. Oh, that was close. I do see that was tank health normalization. Yeah. Because he had Life Bloom and Wild Growth on him. They were both hitting every second. It's the only reason he stayed up. Oh, that sucked. He sucks. Didn't even notice that dude just wailing on me back here.
I once called this.
Oh man, alright, so let's that pull out of the way.
I did not know. You hope to
Hibernate this dude.
Stop me here. Change the fate I worked so tirelessly to weave.
Hibernate that dude. I done hibernated, homie. I got far left. Yeah, skull generally means kill, like 100% of the time, so. Hopefully you fix them. Nope. Alright, gotta get life bloom back up, get wild growth up, so I can start doing my nourish spam. Do a healing touch here just to... Oh shit, he's getting hit hard. Wild growth in there to help me out. These guys do hit kind of hard. I haven't tanked this instance yet because I haven't gotten it when I've been random tanking. I've healed it a ton. I don't know how hard they hit me.
Unwitting, like a blind, writhing worm towards endless madness.
Now he's explaining how spellcasters are harder to tank than melee. So, thanks for that,
This
bro.
is a blessing you simply cannot comprehend.
If we tank CC middle, then I've got to tank all around to prevent break on CC. Well, that's why we do it. That's good to know. Thank you. As you'll notice, this guy's name is Murozond, which is a, what is it? Not an acronym.
I cannot
It's a something.
any further.
It's, whatever that word is, it means, made up of the letters of another word. I don't remember. It's not an anachronism, I know that. Top. So, alright, as far as health goes, no big deal here. Basically, this is Nose Dormu, and as you'll notice right now, you can hit the hourglass behind us, that big thing, to 5 times during the fight to reset yourselves to wherever you started at the start of the fight. But Nose Dormu, or Murozond, his health does not reset when you do that. So you use it to reset the fight and get more room to stand because of all these things on the ground. He's getting hit. I'll stand right up here, y'all. I cannot get in the range of the mage, so whatever, he's gonna have to deal with it. I do hope we're gonna have enough DPS to kill him by the time we use the last one. Why did we use it then? What the fuck is this guy doing? Yeah, back off the glass. Shit. So this is basically the whole fight. I don't know how many glasses we have left because I use bartender and it doesn't show me that kind of stuff because I have it disabled. So
the hourglass's power is exhausted.
Well,
No
that tells you
more
right there.
games.
We don't have any more hourglasses, but he's only got 600k HP and we've all got massive base buffs, so I think we're gonna have a problem down in here. And he's down.
Not what you have
You
done.
shall not pass.
At last it has
He's out for
come to
deeps.
pass. The moment of my demise. The
Did anyone say need on arrow of time?
closed. My future self
Shit.
will cause
Of course the hunter
no
did.
more harm.
Damn it.
Still, in time,
Those aren't his either.
I
What
will
are you gonna do?
fall to madness.
Guess I won't take it this time.
And you, hero,
So anyway, that has been Let's Play World of Warcraft Episode 2, featuring the dungeon End Time, which you just saw. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, watch, which if you did any of the other ones I would assume you'd have to do, but maybe not. Maybe you just come on to videos, pause them, and make a snap judgment based only on the first frame, or even the pause screen before the video loads, or the title, or the comments, or the description. I don't know. Someone around might do that. I don't know your strats. You might have YouTube strats I've never heard of. So yeah, this has been episode 2. Like I said, comment, favorite, like, subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at ZachSpeakTweet, which will be down in the description. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.